What up?
What's up, guys?
Chilling. How you feeling?
Good.
That's what's up. Great to hear.
We always at the buzzer. Don't trip. I'm not even really here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you here?
No, I'm not really here.
You here?
I look like I'm
You
here.
here?
Buzzer beater. Ew, what's happening? What's happening? Game 7 podcast. We are back. De Niro, Santana, and Demontings. What's up, y'all?
I need to change my name.
Yeah, you should.
Absolutely need to change that. Tana, you do too. The Ross.
I know, right? The rise. It's kind of sticking.
What's happening, y'all?
What's going on?
What's
Chilling, man. Wild week. Wild fucking week.
wild year? What you mean?
Week? You mean month?
That too.
Year. I'm giving it the year. The year get the wild treatment from me right now. I look high as hell, don't I?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
you
woke
do.
up or something.
No, I just lack of sleep. My shoulder killing me, bruh. I just made it in here. Just made it. But I could tell, like, I look, you know, whatever though. What's happening though? What's going on, Santana? How was your week?
The week was great, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody looked out for you, boy. We was without power this week. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So,
you was a Houstonian for the
yeah.
2 Chicago mugs and it's little ass snow.
I wasn't shit, yo. It's big embarrassing.
Shut all of Texas down.
Shut
Yeah,
all
Shut all
of
of Texas down.
Yeah.
Felt like the Walking Dead out there, yo. 2 inches of snow.
Cancun Cruise dipped on us.
Cancun Cruise.
He threw his wife and daughters under the bus, though. If that's not that,
Yeah,
you mean?
yeah, that made him even more of a
say?
fuckhead.
What'd he say?
Come on.
What'd he say?
he said he was only there because his kids wanted to get away. Their friends were in Mexico, so he was dropping them off at the airport. Like,
oh
yeah, while holding his bag. Yeah, all right.
Wow,
I'm just dropping them off. I'm seeing them off, and I'll be right back.
Bitch, you was on the plane
while he was holding his bags. What's up, y'all? Y'all know the rules, man. Hey, if you're in here, you're watching, share, love, comment, interact. Let us know what you think, what you feel. Tell your people to come in here, tag them. Yeah, having your bags at the airport and then telling them it's all about the kids is a wild move. That's a wild
Threw his
move.
damn daughters under the bus. Threw his daughters under the bus. You can't make that up.
That's who they voted for.
Can't make that up.
That's who they voted for.
Yeah, well,
Can't make it up.
Well, since we know how me and Santana's week was out here in this weak ass snow, how was your week?
California's beautiful. Weather was lovely. It was a good week.
All I hear is evil grin and cocking back on us. That's all she doing out there. Just shots fired on her.
Sunshine, sunglasses, and slides in February. California shit.
Okay. Keep talking your shit.
I am. Whole year. I am. You lived out here. You know what it's like.
I know. But still.
I mean, all jokes aside, that was it. It's very scary what everyone's going through in Texas. But it was low-key kind of funny at first.
No, only thing that's funny, the situation wasn't funny.
Situation's not funny. The only thing that was funny is how everybody was shitting on California in Texas.
Well, listen, in fairness, if you live in California and it's too hot, and you complain that it's too hot, or there's no rain, or if earthquake hits, you kind of know what you got into. Chicago's the same way. If Chicago gets to talking about snow, you live in Chicago. Now, what Texas got me wasn't that much snow. Shut everything down. Everything. everything. And on top of that, you left all of your people without power, water, food supplies.
Well, this ain't the first time that's happened to Texas. Well,
And that
not
was
to this
my
magnitude,
problem.
but
That was my
yeah,
problem.
Texas has had this happen before. But Texas, they be on their bullshit. Texas is like, look, we good. We're better than y'all. Don't worry about us. We're good down here.
Yeah. Listen, when I heard, because, I'm not from here. I'm from Chicago, so the snow didn't bother me in Santana. When I heard that this had happened before and they raised the prices to remedy this, that's when I want my refund. What did y'all do? Seriously, what did y'all do?
Y'all state government don't give a fuck about y'all.
And then the whole grid situation was wild anyway, finding out that Texas said we gonna have our own grid, our own power, our own electricity.
Yeah, when I found that shit out, that's all I need. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah, so that was wild. But yeah, as far as my week, lucky for me, didn't get hit by the power outages or the water freezing. But watching is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
Yeah. Well, other than that, what's happening, y'all? What y'all got for me?
Man, where the fuck do we start?
Oh, speaking of, listen, if you watching and you wondering, we took off obviously for the Super Bowl Sunday, and then Valentine's Day Sunday. We figured most of y'all, preoccupied. You can't really tell by the posts that go around though. Most of the posts are like, "I'm single today. I'm snitching on people. Bitter, bitter, bitter." So you would feel like most people probably would have tuned in. But for those that had other plans and things to do, we tried to accommodate.
I saw a lot of love online that I don't normally see on that day. Is what I tell you.
Oh,
I normally see otherwise for some of the people that was posting up their booze and their gifts.
Single life, huh? Undercovers.
Oh yeah.
It's that ton of, that's how you get
rid
of right now.
You miserable that day. Oh, me and my baby. Yeah.
Was it the men or the women? Keep it
now you love him.
Both.
Oh, that was definitely both.
I'm not letting nobody get on both.
It was definitely both.
I see you every other day outside of February 14th. So I'm gonna wait for your post Monday and see if you still got the same energy. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of people I didn't know were in relationships.
Hey.
That was very interesting.
That's the day to find out. The block button.
The day to find out. I was loving all the posts.
The block button go crazy that day.
It's a lot of people in their feelings that day.
Yeah. Close your ears, Sable. A lot of bitches loving on the headless horseman and a lot of posts I was seeing too.
You said a lot of hating?
I say a lot of bitches was dating the headless horseman.
Oh.
On that day.
What no face, no case.
Hey, what my man say? You gonna show me?
No
you
face,
gonna post
no
me?
case.
Santana, you gonna post me? You gonna show me? You gonna show me? Huh? You gonna show me?
No.
Yeah, all right.
Look, Santana,
no face, no case.
You gonna show me?
Right.
You gonna post me? You gonna post me? Huh? Why you taking pictures of this food?
All right.
He was not playing that day too.
Post anything else. Post me. Yeah, right. We know.
Daughter was in love that day. She capping on here with the devil emojis, but your daughter was in love that day.
Yeah, I that's why I ain't respond. Like you might be on that list. He. I don't love nobody, but so they go the first cap of the first cap of the pod.
I'm weak
already.
Hey, you on there, Key? It's over. It's over. You on there? I peeped it.
No more cap in 21, yo.
Big love story. Hold on, wait. Big love story was everyone's favorite, Lori.
Lori had a nice Valentine's Day.
And the other one was who's the one that had the 2 shout-outs? Was it Nick Cannon?
Yeah, Nikki. I was just gonna say Nick. Okay. We didn't know Nick was having a competition with Future until Valentine's Day.
Nikki.
I had no idea. Nick has been flying under the radar.
Long ago, Nick has been deemed an assassin. Long ago.
But he wasn't Future. So it was like, I don't know, maybe it was just he kind of hovered under the radar. But Nick with the shit.
Well, I think Nick is largely considered a cornball.
I think that's it too.
Yeah, I think he's largely considered a cornball. Kind of like, I don't know if y'all saw the Tiger Woods documentary and how he was always around Jordan, Magic, everybody, Barkley. And when he went to Vegas, him being in the public eye, married, you know, quiet, soft-spoken and stuff, he was able to fly under the radar for so long because he didn't attract a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Come to find out, he was knocking them shits off. That's what he did. That's what he did. Like, that was his job on the low. I think Nick Cannon flies under that. I think Nick Cannon kind of flies under the...
Well, Nick did an interview. I can't remember who it was with, but Nick was quoted doing an interview saying he does not believe in monogamy. Yeah. So he's let it known, I'm going to fuck her and I'm going to fuck her too. And if you sign up for it, it is what it is. Is
this a continuation of do rich guys... Never mind. Y'all get it.
What?
Yeah, listen. They do what they want.
Facts.
What up, CJ?
Those two can will.
Pearson, what up? Yeah, I just feel like Nick is one of those. Tiger Woods was one of them that, you know, they get to fly under the radar and do whole shit and people not necessarily worried. But
yeah,
if it was one of the guys,
yeah.
Big problems. But yeah, Nick had some static though, for real.
Nick. Mad props to Nick. He had 2 bitches feeling special as hell on Valentine's Day. Mad props to him.
What happened when you got money? Though?
I can't even be mad at it. He went all out for 2 chicks.
That's what happened when you got money. Yeah. Send.
You can afford to do that.
Yeah, you just send what's
and get away with it.
Send Lupita over there to, you know what I'm saying?
Because my regular ass tried to.
That's just how it goes. I'm sorry, not sorry, but when you can afford to accommodate certain amenities for women, I think they would have been fine with it had they not been blasted for it. That was probably the bigger issue.
Shouldn't have posted it then.
Aha.
No face. No case.
Well, it is what it is. Would you say props to Nick?
Props to Nick. I give him his props.
Listen,
I'm off. I can get that off, y'all.
I'm off Nick Cannon for going back to Viacom, man. I know I'm not the only one.
Oh yeah,
I know I'm not. I'm off. You know what I mean?
Forgot about that.
I hope Tiger Woods beat his car in when they see him, man. I'm serious. I know. Listen, I hear you. I know it's gonna be, you know, why you hating on the boy, but after all that, you go back to him. At least Dave Chappelle had the decency to campaign, fight, blackball, blacklist, whatever, walk away from them, and then.
But do we know if anything has happened?
With who? With Nick?
With Nick and Viacom. Like,
all we know is
Viacom. Did anything?
All we know is. All I need to know is several times he's been outed from networks for a show that has his name on it, a show that he owns, a show, he didn't own, a show that he created. And anytime that he has anything positive to say or against them that's pro-blackish, there's an issue. And anytime you show me that, we got a problem. I don't care what you come back to the table with, because all that tells me at that point, if you continue to come back, is you need me more than I need you. I'd have respected him if, like Dave Chappelle, you came to us and you at least admitted to or let us know that you own the rights to your name and your show again, or whatever the situation was. But going back to them that quick and that way, it just seemed like fuck every. Even from when he went and did that pod. Remember he did that pod after, I think it was with a Jewish guy or something. Even after that, it was kind of like he was doing the back pedal thing for that bread and his, you know. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of where my problem lies. What the details are, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to it. I just know what I see. And what I seen was a nigga shucking and jiving for a network and a couple of dollars. And it's fine if that's what he want to do. I mean, I don't got his money. Who am I? But I know what I see. I know clowns when I see a clown. And that's how I feel. 2 girls and all that other shit is cool, but serious.
He said it's still Black History Month.
That shit don't move.
Yeah, and that's it. Like like Nick Cannon. No, like I said, I'm gonna just leave it with Nick. Nick always been a corny nigga, man. I don't care how you spin it or what people want to say. I respected the business side of him. I still respect the business side, but a lot less now that I know the business side is kind of. It's not so much entrepreneurship and freedom as it is puppet. That's where you kind of lose me, the puppet shit. Whatever though. Does that make sense?
I don't know. It does, but I don't know if it's that.
All the way.
Well, listen what I'm saying. What I got from it, if somebody comes, let's say now the next deal that this dude gets is like let's say who don't we like? Let's say
we don't like that nigga in the comments. That's what we don't like.
Santana got instantly
question right on time.
Instantly pressed.
Listen, we're gonna bring him on because we're gonna bring him on simply because he did exactly listen, I can't say
Hey Sean.
Nah, don't do that. I can't say Meg can't wear makeup, but never mind.
Yeah, but
wait, no. Never mind.
I was talking about Nick Cannon. I was talking about Nick Cannon. I wouldn't even talk about her.
There's a difference.
I was talking about Nick Cannon. Hold on. I don't even know what. Listen, I'm not even. Listen. Oh my God.
We gonna do that? We gonna have this conversation?
Can we not? Is that not legitimate? I got killed.
Sean didn't say that
I got killed.
No. There's a difference. Sean's argument and my argument, because I agree with it 100%. Those photographers did not do her justice.
I agree
that
too.
That doesn't mean that she can't wear makeup. Two different
I didn't
arguments.
say she couldn't wear makeup. I said she looks good better without makeup. That was what I said.
But what you got killed for is on her actions. He was talking about Harper's Bazaar and how they did her dirty.
No. Listen, her actions are not her videos, or not her photo shoots, not her image and everything else. We all know in music that is a team pushing, and those are a team. That's why all these women look alike. No.
No, it's two different arguments. I'm sorry. You can't get that off. But go ahead and talk your shit.
No, listen. I'm in all fairness, bring him on. I just want to know why Santana know I'm right. He sits at me and
how?
Listen,
how are you right?
Listen, she not that chick, man. Girl ugly.
Wow.
I just don't see what people like in a chick. Without makeup, she decent. That photo shoot was trash and very frumpy. But I feel like it was the real her. Like, she looks frumpy. I've been saying it forever. She's a frumpy looking female.
No.
She's frumpy.
No.
She's frumpy.
Like they made her look like she's getting ready to put on a helmet and pass.
They made her look frumpy.
They made her look bad.
She shouldn't okay that shit to go out there.
Yo, what was the girl that killed like a couple like a month ago? She did a photo shoot. She's like popping one of them dolls or something. Photo shoot was trash too. Anyway, she was ugly. I'm gonna figure it out. Tokyo doll or something, like Asian doll, Britney doll. I don't know. It was something like that. One of them dolls.
Annabelle doll.
Yeah, Annabelle doll.
Had so much plastic surgery.
Listen, for y'all in the comments wondering, a couple podcasts ago, I said, and I gave Meg her props.
Y'all send in the link to Sean.
I'm sending it right now.
I said Meg the Stallion looks good. It looks better without makeup. And that's my stance. She looks good. I think she needed to do that more. I got killed.
But now you're calling her frumpy when she's
no. I've been on here and I've called her frumpy.
I think the problem for him came in when you said she should. They got a problem. Once you say she should, or a man say I feel, is you telling the woman what to do.
No, listen. I know his beef is that, but if I say I feel or I think, is that not my opinion?
No, you're not allowed to.
I know. So then when you go on and
unless you're a woman or like other men, it's cool. But other than that, you're a man. Shut the fuck up.
Right. I was told specifically that as a man, it is not my place. That's where I have an issue. And I don't know genetics and all the rest of that, but I feel like Sean's a man.
So what did Sean say?
That they
Shut
did
the fuck
that.
up.
It was, listen, opinion. They didn't do her justice.
You say straight number one, he just shut his fucking mouth. That's what he said.
No, but what did Sean say about Megan?
About what? You
shit
talking about
recently?
the recent one?
Yeah,
Verbatim?
because you're trying to compare.
No, I was
the
on
photo
it.
shoot.
No, because on the photo shoot, it was a large, like, here's the consensus. The first comment I read under there was, if you ain't want to do it, just say that. Body language and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
The consensus is, just like they kill Aisha, and you have your opinion, he's dude said how beat. If you look a certain kind of right. If you look a certain kind of way, whether that's a stylist, whether that's makeup, whether it's a photo shoot, whether it's a video, opinions are opinions. Somebody walked away and okayed that, and that's fine. If I walk away from that and I say, "Oh no, you shouldn't have let them do that," it's the same. We're saying the same thing. That's the opinion. But somebody okayed that. Somebody thought that was okay. So for you to sit here and say, "Oh, I agree 100%," listen, nobody said she ain't somebody's cup of tea. I just said she looked better without makeup. That's it. And I'm on record and I'm going to continue to say it. Like, I don't get it. She looked frumpy. She looks frumpy. She looks like a linebacker. To me, some dudes like it.
I don't think she
Yeah,
does.
that picture fucked her over, yo. That main one.
I think the shoot was a
The
shoot.
photo shoot that they did, all the pictures were horrible. There was not one picture that was good on there.
Absolutely.
And I get that they were trying to push for some type of natural look and embracing your beauty, but no. Lighting was horrible. Editing was horrible. It was all horrible. None of that was good.
And don't think I'm not going to get into her new toxic relationship either.
Out the gate. I mean, out the gate, yo.
Because somebody else said that it's Kim Kardashian's fault if it's her third marriage, a divorce.
It's not, but all right.
Listen, we're going to get into it. All I'm saying is,
Me and Tanner done had an afternoon already on this subject.
Yeah, we did.
But let's go.
listen, we own it. Man, listen, Ladarian, she looks like a man. Jeremy, you beat that. Go ahead, beat that up. All right, man, here we go with this shit, man. All right.
Why?
I heard the beat.
Why what?
I heard the beat too.
Oh, look. No, it's the beat, but it's
We
more
all
than the
heard the
beat.
beat.
You got to see the face. What's happening?
Sean the fuck Andrew.
What's up, my dog, my G? What's happening? You got bars for me? Can't hear you. Can't hear you,
Sean.
Can't hear you.
Come on, get them pies together, yo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you're muted.
All right, now you unmuted. Say, nope.
Uh-oh.
The universe is speaking.
So somebody.
The universe is
don't wanna hear that
speaking.
shit. Black
Tanner
History
did
Month said
something.
we don't want to hear that shit.
The universe is speaking. It said, nope, not today. We're gonna put you there. Since you
Yeah, get it together.
capping over there. We'll let you know.
How am I capping?
Captain
How am
Marvel.
I capping?
Captain
How am
Marvel
I
over there.
capping?
Because you know she's
How
not
am I
that deal.
capping?
She's not that deal. She's not that deal.
I've seen plenty of pictures of Meg without makeup. I've seen videos of her without makeup, and she looks she looks beautiful without makeup.
Absolutely. But you
She
can't
does.
say that because you're a woman.
No, oh god, that will stress me out on this episode. No, that's no.
Well,
No.
listen, I didn't mean what I just said. I just was saying it because somehow y'all made it make sense that as a man, I couldn't say it. So
I think the argument is that men should stop telling women what to do with their bodies.
and nobody's telling her. All I'm saying is I wouldn't. That's it.
Yeah, I hear even when a man just say what he likes, not
Yeah.
what a woman should do. It's just like, yeah, I like when.
Yeah.
Just,
Sean
"Oh,
is having
shut the
technical
fuck up."
difficulties.
Yeah, man. Nope, can't hear you.
Listen, let me
Write a sign and hold it up to the camera or something.
listen. Listen. Let me go ahead and what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a cap for a little bit. I'm a backtrack. I'm not saying the girl's ugly. I'm not gonna say she's ugly. She's manly as fuck. And overall, she's just nothing about her is my cup of tea. That's it. I'm done with it. That's it. Now, as far as speaking and telling my preference and saying, hey, you know, you look good at this. Like, all right, if I was to sit back and say she looked good with that, would she take my compliment?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
Well, I'm asking you from a woman's perspective.
It's from a woman's perspective. So I get told all the time, don't wear makeup. You look better without makeup. Don't wear makeup. I wear makeup because I enjoy makeup. I don't wear makeup because I want somebody else to tell me that I look good or don't look good.
Right,
with or
but
without makeup.
right, and I hear that, and
so
that's fine.
I think that's the
right, and I hear that, but hear me, right? So hear me. I'm gonna speak from a man's perspective, right? So if I go out and I wear a tux, they go, "Oh, you look good, you handsome." Take that, right? If a nigga walks up to me and says, or a female walks up to me and says, you a cornball. You lame. He lame. And I eat that.
There's a difference between a compliment and then telling someone what they should or shouldn't do.
Right. So again, in that scenario, I said, which was me backtracking then because I've always said and kept the same energy, I am not a fan of her. Say something.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Yet?
Hello.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Good day, sir.
Lovely.
Good day.
Come on here with your cappery, good fella.
Good day.
I will cap if I may. You okay, hon?
Colin Kaepernick. What's happening?
Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, good man. How are you? I'm not gonna cap too hard, but you're a good man. Down in your heart.
Down in my heart. In my heart of hearts.
Down in your heart. Down in your
heart of
hearts.
But what?
Took in a refugee and eat.
Listen, I agree with you. Let's just go on record and say I agree with you. I agree with your statement on Facebook. I 1000% agree with you.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that photo was terrible.
It was terrible.
It was awful.
Not a good picture in sight. Now,
but are you saying that you prefer Megan with this natural no makeup look? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is, yes. Still.
Yeah, that's none of your business, honestly.
All right. This is none of my business. All right.
No, it's not. It's none of your goddamn business. Like, I don't understand.
But why?
Why?
Told you that's what he said.
Why?
Like you know, like how like you're not supposed to touch fire because you know it burns. Like you know that's not your place, so don't do it. Like you know that
don't state your preference.
Oh my god, y'all killing me.
No.
And apparently Sable agrees with you, so
Yeah, I'm about to say
get
the fuck out of here for that
We're
one.
about to have a 2v2 real quick.
Rules my ass.
Your preference is your preference, but you're just not gonna tell me what to do with my face.
That's the
You
difference.
can have a
But
preference.
I didn't tell her what to do.
No.
with her
But
face.
I'm making it clear. Your preference is your preference.
Listen,
all cool.
I said was, hey, this is a good look for her. What I'm trying to figure out is if it's none of my business. Here's my thing, right? If it's none of my business.
Why is it a good look for her? Why? Can you tell me why?
Because she looked good with no makeup. It promotes natural. Listen,
Explain.
Because all right, the bigger argument is all right. Listen, I'm explaining. No. Watch. Here's my thing. No. Santana.
Go back on him.
Here's the thing.
Maybe he'll tell the truth.
Here's the thing. No. Before you go. No.
The photo shoot that she did, she had a makeup. I would like for you to know that was natural makeup.
I got you. And listen, here's my thing, right? When I said what I said, she posted a no makeup, whatever on IG like a couple months ago. I'm talking about a couple months ago, right? And I came back and I said that was dope. Now, what I'm saying to you is a lot of women, whether they want to be role models or not, I didn't even get into the music of it all. But if you're promoting ass shaking, thong wearing, bright pink, purple head, that's great. Do all of that. Do all of that. Lollipops and all the little baby gaga, all the little antics that go on with all that. Cool. Listen, hear me. European shit, so on and so forth. Y'all want to be and y'all want to tell white people not to appropriate cultures and stuff. Too cool. It's none of our business, right? All I'm saying is it's good to see somebody come out naturally and be beautiful, and then you sit back and you say, I like that. Now, if I was a man and I said, oh, her ugly ass, everybody be killing me. You don't like black women. You don't like this and you don't like that. So it's no win situation. It's the truth. If I came out and I said she was still ugly or she didn't have this, that, and the third, y'all be up here killing me. I gave her a compliment. In her natural state, her natural look is beautiful, period. Nothing to do with music. Right.
You
so
can't win
listen.
everything.
So here we go. So now on the flip side, what I'm trying to understand is if it's none of my business, and I didn't say I prefer her any kind of way, but if I had to take it and, giving a compliment, fine, here you go, take this compliment. Now, if it's none of my business, who is everybody else going out here saying, oh man, if she didn't want to do it, don't do it, and that's a terrible shoot and so on. It's nobody's business but hers. So why am I the one that doesn't have to?
We're talking about the art. We're not talking about Megan because Megan is a poor innocent victim of white people giving her white people aesthetic, and it just doesn't work for her.
I agree.
All
right.
Of her pictures
So
are fantastic. All of her. Let me finish. All of her pictures are fantastic. A lot of them are Black content creators. They're fantastic. They're stunning. They're iconic. That's why you know Megan. So for those white people to sit up there and put that goddamn motherfucking flower around her neck, making her look stupid as hell, that has nothing to do with Megan. That has everything to do with Harper's Bazaar and them being lazy when it comes to our Black queens. Did you see Solange didn't look like that? And that's Beyonce's sister.
right.
They wouldn't have
Now,
Beyonce.
who's
out
Megan?
looking like that.
Who's Megan distributed through?
Oh, I don't even know.
Okay. Because my thing is, if it is actually their business and they own her, like Nick Cannon and everybody else, they do what the fuck they want to with her. It sucks.
That shit looks stupid. I can tell you Rihanna would never look like that.
Listen, I'm just saying.
She would not.
I hear you.
Rihanna would not look like that in Bazaar.
All right. Well, listen, what you got to...
She did Bazaar, though. Didn't she do Bazaar?
Probably, but I feel like it's just a slap in the face when it comes to someone like Megan, who's newer in the industry, and also a Black woman that they feel as though they don't have to take the extra time for, because that shit looks stupid.
It really did give the vibe like, you're a lover. We don't need to do everything that we would do for Rihanna or Beyonce or somebody else that has a bigger name, so to speak. It was disrespectful. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
It didn't hit the mark.
If you're trying to highlight someone's natural beauty and that's what the shoot is for, you didn't do that. You were very lazy, which made her look frumpy.
And it's
okay, but listen, stop that. If it made her look frumpy,
type of elevation.
If it made her look frumpy,
if
it made her look frumpy, can we all agree it made her look frumpy?
I don't want to use the word frumpy because that's a body shaming term, and I don't like that term.
Okay,
so
what would you call
her look frumpy?
What did you make her look?
Unflattering.
Okay, so listen, let's
very unflattering.
Okay, so if it made her look unflattering, and I came on here and I said she looked I was unflattered by it. Why are y'all gonna kill me and say that? Nobody give a damn what
because
you think.
You're talking about things that she can't control.
What?
She did not curate that shit.
She signed off on it.
I've seen when you sign on for a magazine, that does not mean you have complete creative control.
Right.
Sometimes it is disrespectful to go against an artist and be like, "This shit is terrible." Now, in that moment, should she or somebody have spoken up?
So listen,
but they didn't. But it's
not
listen.
Two things, right? You know? So two things. Meek Mill said a stupid ass line in his art. And who was the other one that just said? The Baby just said another stupid ass line in his art, right?
What did Baby say? What did Baby say?
We called JoJo Siwa bitch.
I'm still confused.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
I'm still confused.
I don't know what that poor girl did to the baby.
I don't even know who she is. Who is JoJo Siwa? I don't even know who that is. Oh my God. Yeah. So listen, two lines. All right. So two artists that just come out of their body and say some old dumb shit. Yo. Yo, y'all killing me.
Yo, I had an oatmeal pie in so long.
I'm glad you didn't call it a cream pie.
No, I know what crowd I'm around right now. I know exactly what crowd I'm around right now. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, man. All right. Long as you know toxic. Yeah. So, what? She's a kid entertainer who just came out as gay. Wow. All right. Well, listen, I don't know the context. I don't know who that was. Found out today.
I love JoJo.
But my
She's
point
so
is,
cute. That's like the only little white girl I approve of.
She's super innocent. Like she's super innocent and caters to kids. And I was like, damn, the
Wearing
baby
bows and
bows and colorful hair. And why she gotta be a bitch?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Wow, how? What happened?
I don't.
The story kind of interesting. Like, what she do to you?
JoJo
No.
Siwa?
yeah,
She called
the
a
baby gonna
hotline.
pay for that line. I promise he gonna pay for that line.
You called her a bitch?
Oh yeah,
He gonna pay
my
for that
God.
but he
line.
don't care.
They already
Baby
killing
don't
them
care.
online.
Yeah, they gonna kill
Baby
him.
don't
But
care.
my point is the artistry of it all. We've come on here many times and we agreed that once you make it public and you put it out there, you welcome opinions and criticism. That's just what you do. That's your job. It's part of the description. It's unflattering. Maybe it's unflattering. I call it frumpy. You call it unflattering. Why am I the only one that can't say the shit in the world?
No, you see, you can't call it frumpy
Straight.
because you're talking about Megan. We're not talking about Megan here because she's
Okay,
the
who can I
victim.
call? Who can I call frumpy? Give me a list. Who
You can say that the work was lazy and it wasn't edited or shot correctly, and it was very shot unflattering.
Okay.
It's the white photographer.
So all right. So listen. So let's
talk about them.
Okay. So
Call
let's
them
let's
what
create
they
a
are.
medium.
Don't
Let's
talk
create a
about
medium then. How about I do this? Instead of me saying anything about Meg, what I will say is whoever is behind her image is trash.
Drop the ball on that. Yep, they're all yeah, they dropped the ball as well.
All right.
Image
So there we
consultant.
go. So
We can agree
from
on
the
Megan.
Megan
basis,
is the victim.
right? So in the basis of what I've been saying all of these months, where I find that I was wrong, right? Megan in her natural state, thumbs up. Megan, whenever somebody's doing anything unflattering, thumbs down. Huh? Did I get it?
Just how about
being
we
an
don't
ass.
thumbs down Megan at all?
So now, all right. Well, listen, you
Mind
win.
your business.
I don't mind my business. God damn. I thought we had a
A lot of
medium.
things are solved by simply minding your business.
So if you post it online, I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
But
we
it's
can
not
have
her.
a chat all day. But
Hey man, I just want everybody in the
mind your-
comment to send Sean Andrew a friend request and just watch all his posts. Please, like everybody in the comments right now, friend request him to go see his posts
Oh,
outside of this. I promise.
yeah.
I'm not my business.
There you go.
Cause listen, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm
Which straight
supposed to
is
do
that?
no
I
more.
can't see.
Which thing?
No, it's Saber
Disrespectful,
Straight.
yo. Disrespectful.
Which straight?
Which
That's
straight
Captain
is?
Saber Straight. He always
He has a
he always
name,
come with the
goddammit.
defense.
Wait. Did you say that's your favorite straight?
I said Captain Save a Straight.
Ah.
He be coming to y'all aid a lot. He be
Why?
speaking for y'all.
No, he
Coming to
don't.
y'all aid.
He speak for himself.
He
That's a
definitely-
grown man.
He definitely
Coming to y'all
straight
aid.
explains you guys. It's a
Straight
straight
explains.
A what?
Marcus has been deemed the voice of reason.
Yeah, the voice of reason. Yeah. He straight explains for you guys. Like, oh, maybe
Straight
they did it
splains.
this way.
Maybe this is how.
So listen, can I ask
Very
what
much
makes
straight
you
splains.
the authority and why you get to talk about straights?
Because I am. I appointed myself as such, and that is the rule.
Like I said, everybody in the comments.
So then
send
you're
him a friend
included
request.
then, right?
Who go- the
So you're
question
included.
Who gonna check me, boo?
is- exactly. The question is who gonna check you, boo?
All right.
That is the question.
All right. So,
That's-
Marcus, just to update you in case you weren't watching and don't know, don't say anything about Megan.
No.
About Megan?
Or any woman.
Yep.
Because
Why is that?
I was just about to talk about how she was
Specifically Megan.
The stallion, I'm assuming?
the stallion. The stallion.
The stallion. Why not?
Mhm.
Why not?
Just don't.
You
But
straight.
If you're a man,
She's
fuck
off-
your,
she's off
fuck
limits?
your preference.
She's off
We'll
limits.
move on.
But listen,
Thank you.
the reason,
Thank you.
Sable, I can't really move on right now because
Oh my god.
no. Listen, because I was gonna get into her toxic new relationship, but apparently I can't talk about her. So y'all go ahead.
How is it toxic? Okay,
I
no,
don't
go
even
ahead.
know who
How's it
she's
toxic?
dating. I don't
How
even
is it
know who she's
toxic?
dating. Who is
They was
that?
already
What's
on
toxic
live beating each other up.
Knocking
Right.
down
But we didn't
doors.
see shit.
3 weeks into the relationship.
What if they was playing?
And
What
she
if
was
they
a hostage. The boy had his whole arm around her neck, choking the life out of her. She was scared. She was scared.
Some of us like to be choked.
Yeah, blink twice if you
Don't you say
blink
beat
twice
and
if
choke,
you
try to pull her hair in a song or something?
Not on IG Live.
Well, we ain't seen nothing. You can hear a little something going on though. That's all.
All we heard was party busting down the door.
Such thing as straight explain? Yes, there is a thing called straight explaining. It's a thing. I made it up 2 seconds ago.
I made it up 2 seconds ago. All right, well, we can't talk about a toxic relationship then. What we got? We got Kim. What's up? Did you find Kim?
Oh, me? Who you talking
me?
The one looking for Kim. Did you find her?
Calabasas?
Look, I already told you what I got to do. I'm about to revamp the whole IG. I'm about to revamp the look.
What it's gonna look like?
You've been telling me the whole time what I need to post. I'm coming with it.
He's searching for Kim.
I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it.
He hate Kim.
Hey, this gonna be good.
He said
Yeah,
Kim
Sean should be
Kardashian.
pressed. Look,
I'll tell you.
he
I'll
hated
tell you. I'm shirts off, gray sweatpants for about at least 2 weeks straight.
Very telling.
In the DMs. In the DMs.
Not surprised.
Oh my God. Yo, you are wild. Look at the face. You look at the face.
What's wrong with Kim?
He likes Kim Kardashian. I'm not surprised.
Oh,
I'm trying to get the money.
If it ain't about the money,
you want your life ruined too?
you trying to bring it back to the hood.
Can't get it can't go anywhere but up with that.
She has ruined the lives of many a black man, but I mean, if you would like to be ruined as well,
I ain't Lamar.
Yeah, I mean that's on them.
That was Chloe.
All of the Kardashians have ruined the lives of black men.
You got to keep your distance.
Black History Month.
We know what we're here for.
We know the mission.
And you know what I hate too? I hate that Kanye is posting like, "I'm back." Nigga, did we say you could be back?
Wait.
We didn't say you could be back, Kanye.
Kanye posted that?
Because I couldn't find the tweet. Was that a real tweet?
I don't know.
I couldn't find it. I thought it was fake.
You're not back. You're not back.
He's not back yet.
No.
Kanye needs a lot of therapy.
We didn't say you could come back yet. Yes.
A lot of therapy.
We didn't say you could come back yet. Please.
A lot.
Please.
That's the answer I'm waiting on.
Ruin the lives of black men. Well, we like to check in on who's that football player?
Reggie Bush.
Ray J.
Reggie's doing fine. He married, got kids.
Married to her clone too.
Ray J out there making money.
It took him a minute.
I don't know that Ray J's fine though. I don't know that they got a toxic relationship. Him and his chick.
That's because Ray J is toxic. That's because Ray J is toxic.
So it's kind of toxic.
The football player.
I don't really know
Reggie. Yeah, all right.
where we stand on that.
Yeah.
Reggie. Okay, well, Ray J is.
No, Reggie's good.
Reggie's good.
Who else? Kanye has been ruined by Kim. I mean.
I don't think Kanye was ruined by Kim.
Listen, nobody knew who Chris Humphrey was until Kim came along.
No one didn't know who Chris Humphrey was, and no one still knows who Chris Humphrey is.
There was a dude who played for the Cowboys. He was a receiver. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But he's good. You know, he's good.
Is he good?
The dude on the security guard dude who smashed, he's good. You know, he's good as far as I know.
But he wasn't black. He wasn't black. He was white, wasn't he?
Yeah, but you know, the superpowers is the same. The WAP is the same with everything. So he was able to fight it off, so we straight. What we need to be looking out for is Lori Harvey, not Kim Kardashian. Okay, that's what we need to be looking out for. Lori Harvey.
Look out.
Put the WAP on my
I don't think I
man.
like this.
Hey, you on? He in Kevin Samuels mode right now.
This man is out here talking about some "I love you." Now I don't know how this relationship's been going on, but he been throwing snow. Okay, he been in the waters. He been renting out museums. Okay, and he talking about "I love you." So,
but Michael was like that. Michael was like that pre-Lori.
As he should.
But I don't know about any of his relationships before Lori. All I know is Lori done been through a whole bunch of cats, and she done put the WAP on Michael B at 24.
So now she don't deserve it.
And it's crap.
Now she don't deserve it. So she don't deserve it.
I didn't say that. I mean, she coming to me right now. I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. But what I'm saying is, while you talking about Kim, Lori Harvey is the one doing damage right now.
How is she doing damage?
Without the income.
How is she doing damage?
Without the income. You know what I'm saying?
How is she doing damage?
Listen, she may be a good woman, I don't know. But she running through them. And my man Michael B. Jordan out here renting out museums and whatnot. And I'm gonna tell you, look, I'm gonna hate a little bit on that Valentine's Day. Ain't no way that bathwater stayed cold that whole night. I'm just saying. You can't put the bathwater in there for an hour.
What happened?
It ain't still warm. It ain't warm.
What?
It ain't gonna stay warm. I'm just saying.
Well, she deserves it. Don't talk about Lori.
Who deserves it? Lori?
Like, she got Michael B. Jordan bought her Hermes stock, not the other way around.
Good.
He's investing in his woman.
I hear
That's
you.
his chick.
I
That's his
hear you.
chick.
Yeah, for now.
He said it. Everybody.
You sound salty. You sound hurt. If you hurt, Marcus, if you hurt, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. You can talk to us.
I know what.
If you hurt, it's okay.
I am hurt, but this is the thing.
I am hurt.
No matter how much you like it, it don't last forever.
I might be a little bit disappointed. I understand that. I might be just a little bit, but I understand I can't play in that game. My pockets ain't that thick. You know what I'm saying? I don't have enough in the bank accounts to roll. I get it. But he bought her Hermes stock. It ain't the other way around. And she been with how many cats on Michael B. Jordan? He rented out the aquarium. I'm just saying.
Yes, he should. She put it on him. Yeah. Buy her the world.
I'm just saying. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But what I'm saying is, if we gonna get on Kim, we got to talk about Lori. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God!
But Lori hasn't. Well, I think that.
Wow.
I don't know.
Talk your shit, Marcus. You the voice of reason on here, so
I'm just being honest.
I'm being honest.
But see, we won't look at Lori like that because we need her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but Lori is young and she hasn't married any of these men. She's dating. Kim has married and these men.
Real quick. Let me tap in real quick, Sable. So did we say the same thing about bitches like Carmen Electra and Pamela Anderson back in the day?
Yes.
When they were dating everybody?
Yes.
Did we say that?
Yes.
Did we felt that way?
I don't think we did. I mean, we were a little young at that point in time.
I don't think black people cared because they weren't. That was.
But I'm just saying, like, do the white slander their own promiscuous women? Probably not.
I'm not slandering. I'm not slandering Lori.
I don't think so.
You make it seem as though she's not worthy of a museum.
I didn't say she wasn't worthy of anything. That's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. No, I didn't imply anything.
I didn't know
imply
any
of
of
that.
Implication.
Listen, I didn't imply anything. What I am saying, I didn't slander Lord. I'm just telling you the truth. Now, if you can't handle the truth, or as they say, you know what I'm saying, if it's too hot in the kitchen, then that's not my problem.
Can you not handle the implications?
Not a me problem.
Look at Santana.
Me today, is it?
So the honest thing is that you can pull up Lori's record and it is what it is. Now that don't mean doesn't mean she don't deserve Michael B. Don't mean any of that. But the bottom line is that the record is the record. Now you can dismiss it if you choose to. And you have that.
I mean,
listen, if
she got a stock, she got a museum, and what?
You can dismiss it if you choose to, and that's okay. That's on you. But the remainder of this is that it's still on the resume. Now, if you don't need it to get your job application, if you can toss it on your job, that's fine with you. But some will not. It's still on the resume. Okay, so that's up. So if we want to talk about somebody else, we can talk about Lori too. Now, Lori's still fine, and most of us still gonna give her an opportunity. It may not be one of those things, as we say, a deal breaker, but it's still on the resume. Okay.
The resume. Got it.
All you had to say is
yeah.
Resume. Got it. I just hate the fact that she has to have a resume. Like, why does it matter what
you want to call it then? What you want to call it then?
These were gifts. What the hell are we supposed to call it?
These were gifts.
Gifts. Smash our gifts.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. That's what I'm gonna say.
Those are gifts.
Oh, those other women, those were gifts.
Good
job. No, the things that she received are gifts.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Why do we have to note them as things?
No, he's talking about the men.
He's
referring to the men that she has been with. It's on her resume. It's on her whole facts.
What?
Exactly.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It's public record.
You still may take the car in for full value. You may take the car in for full value. You may do that. But the reality of it is a couple accidents on this report. So I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is if you have an opportunity to get a Rolls Royce, if you have an opportunity to get a Rolls Royce, just because it had a couple owners, don't mean you're not going to turn that opportunity down.
I'm not saying I'm not either. That's not what I'm telling you. But the fact, like I said, you may still take this car in for full value.
Marcus on here in cabin, but damn well, Lori sliding them DMs, he gonna be all over it.
Yeah, in a minute. Off of the podcast. Right now, I'm not even playing with
y'all. but he already said that though. You know what I mean? He already said that.
Yeah.
What you marinating on over there? SA?
Who?
You. SA? Sean Hill? Yeah, what you marinating
on?
I was
looking at I was looking at the shows on Netflix as it swipes through. Are we gonna talk about the Cecil Hotel?
I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get through that first episode.
I'm still watching.
I gotta start it over. It was
really good. I liked it. It was good. It made me want to keep watching it.
So yeah, maybe I wasn't paying attention. I gotta start it over.
I do want to talk about Charlemagne.
You want to talk about what?
Charlemagne. Auntie Charla.
I didn't even get a chance to really fully investigate it, but I'm glad Lakeith treated the fuck out of him. Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lakeith was right. Charlemagne is a hoe.
He is.
And I really don't like the fact that Charlemagne rides the fence on being for us and then instigating the bullshit against us. I don't like that. You're a hoe. Lakeith was right. You're a hoe. 100%.
I don't know much about this and what happened with that.
It personally,
there's been some
short version. Judas and the Messiah came out, and he said, in a nutshell, that Buddy played the snitch role and the snake role too well. He basically was trying to kill him.
What does that even mean?
He said he was born to play that role.
He was trying to play
basically him, saying that's who you are.
Yeah, he tried to. He tried. Now again, I don't know. Who you wanted to play that role, or why you're not happy he played it, or did you want him to play it bad, or what? But to come out and
so he did a good job, and now he's trying to get now he got some underlying.
They apparently have beef. I haven't seen the Breakfast Club interview, but they interviewed Lakeith before, and something had happened. I don't remember, so I can't speak on it. But that's why Daniel was like, "No, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today." Because you don't know what this man went through playing this part.
Right, exactly. Playing these tough roles, people really have to go through therapy before and after it to be prepared for it. So for you to just shit on the thing,
and he said
this is how you are.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
That movie was intense. I
haven't even seen it yet.
I'm sure you're gonna be triggered. Y'all gonna be triggered as fuck.
That's why I'm reluctant to watch, because I'll get on my militant.
But I'm gonna be triggered more than I was by watching that. What was When They See Us? Is it gonna piss me off like that?
Yeah, but it's gonna.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's deeper.
When They See Us,
it's deeper.
When They See Us?
Nah, I couldn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
You will be triggered like that, but it's deeper. It's deeper, and it hits a little bit harder.
I need to watch it like.
I had to prepare for like 3 days before I watched that movie.
We're getting snow again now, so I'm gonna have to prepare for that as we're snowed in yet again. Oh wait, I shouldn't say the S word. Sorry, Texas. Sorry, guys.
Wow. We going to Cancun.
You guys are back to normal though, right?
Y'all it's hot as shit outside.
70 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot as hell out here.
Okay.
I shouldn't say the S word.
Y'all terrible, man. What's up? What you got for us, Santana, man?
Did you see my post about what Texas needs to do in this time? Why did y'all miss the beat on looting?
There wasn't any loot.
They had listen. No. Listen, they had to get out in the streets, and Texas, for whatever reason, did nothing to their roads. Nothing.
Nothing. Some bird food down here and there,
and the shelves are done for. Listen, wasn't that bad, man?
That shit up.
They should have.
They should have told that shit up.
They should have.
Because what?
I'm not a Texan.
You mean to tell me we out of power for more than 48 hours? Chicago would have been under fire.
I did agree. We should have turned up a little more. I did agree with that. I ain't gonna lie.
They definitely played it off.
We should have turned up a little bit. You know what I mean?
The skyline was lit. Oh, the skyline would have been out of there.
We missed the opportunity.
It would have been out of there for me. Y'all serious? Okay.
So Tana, what's the next topic? Because we talked. Oh wait, we didn't even really finish. Someone had said, "Is it Kim's?" Or the narrative is going to be that Kanye is to blame for their failed marriage. Is Kim at fault for them breaking up?
I'm sure it's Kim's fault. I'm sure.
I mean, man, we don't know. I mean,
wait, Sean, why is it Kim's fault? Why is it Kim's fault?
Kim probably made Kanye crazy and probably didn't take care of him as the black man that he needed to be taken care of, seeing that he lost his mother and that he's emotionally unstable. And Kim probably wasn't nurturing to that at all, because all Kim cares about is herself, because she's a raging narcissist. So, yeah. So I blame Kim.
Kim must have turned one of your photo shoots down or something.
Wait.
No.
Kim's a raging narcissist.
What are you talking about?
We not remember who Kanye is.
I can't agree with it. I can't agree with it.
Wait.
I can't
agree with anything that was just said.
I'm not a fan of Kim, but I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it because
I think she's an extreme narcissist and that she's not nurturing or caring around. Look at how they treated their damn father or Bruce. Look at how they treated Bruce. The hell? That man was hidden in the goddamn closet.
I love you.
Yeah, but that's I don't know. But as far as I'm not gonna touch on that. I'm not gonna touch on that. But
that was a Chris situation, not a Kim situation. You know, Kim was not married.
I think it's the whole family. The whole family. They're all crazy. They're all crazy, except for Kendall. Kendall's okay. Kendall is okay.
Sean still want that shoot.
I can deal with Kendall.
Yeah. Sean still want that shoot. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Kim, but I don't think this was her fault. I don't think it was her fault because Kim stood by him during all his outbursts.
Yes.
And Kanye didn't have
stood by is one thing. Nurtured and tried to help him out through it is another thing.
But Kanye didn't.
How you know she did? How you know she did?
But Kanye didn't want help.
But
Kanye was very.
Unless they called you and told you, you don't know that.
But
you have no idea.
I don't know. And I'm only saying this because I've lived with somebody who suffered from bipolar depression. My stepfather suffered from bipolar depression. I've seen someone have manic episodes. I've seen what that can do to somebody. And for her to stay as long as she did with the platform that she has and how much that tarnished her, I'm not saying she's a saint. I'm not saying she did everything right. But I'm saying I don't think it's completely her fault. And even you got someone who's manic depressant, who's having bipolar episodes, who has cheated on you, who goes on these tangents.
Why did you cheat on her?
He said he cheated on her. Kanye said he cheated on her. Has had these outbursts. Yeah, has had these outbursts on Twitter, saying all types of shit about her, the family, doing all types of stuff and you can't control that person. And for her to stick by and it take this long for her to actually say, you know, we can't do it no more. I don't know if it's her fault.
I think the family was attacking Kanye. I think their family is very judgmental and very harsh. Again, look at Bruce. Or Caitlyn, I'm sorry. Look at Caitlyn. I'm pretty sure that I corrected it. I said Caitlyn. Thank you.
Oh, it's Bruce.
Over there. You're sitting in a seat. Stay there. So I corrected myself and I said Caitlyn. Look at how they treated at the time Bruce and now Caitlyn.
Oh my!
But that was a messy situation. We can't compare the two.
I don't know.
What does it have to do with Kanye West?
Caitlyn said Kanye was one of the biggest influences for the transition.
Look at the OJ situation.
Why are you reaching?
OJ, all right, come on.
What?
Before you get to OJ, we talking about Kim and Kanye. How you get all the way to OJ?
I'm just looking at the overall picture of how.
Just say you hate them, and I will roll.
You're missing a picture of Kanye.
I do. I've said that
that's
before.
the picture you keep missing.
The Kardashians, I do.
Okay, but you keep missing a picture of Kanye. Like he had nothing to do with anything.
No. I'm sure that he did.
The reality of the situation is we don't know anything about the ins and outs of the relationship. We only know what's on the surface. So based on what we know from the surface is kind of what Sable talked about. Like all the outbursts and things that we've seen from Kanye. Then we talk about the extramarital affairs, not only with the female, but with a dude, another dude. So we heard about that as well.
That hasn't been proven yet. So
it has not been proven. But if I
he's talking about the Jeffree Star. Jay's talking about Jeffree Star.
That was a
so listen, I'm not even talking about Jeffree Star. I'm not even talking about Jeffree Star. I'm talking. There was another situation where
okay, you know what? No. I will. Okay, I'll give you that, Marcus, because there were a lot of rumors that Kanye did have some situations with designers.
There's a lot. The bottom line is that if I have to deal with that in my marriage, that's a problem. Okay, if I have to deal with answer these questions, that's a problem that I don't have to deal with.
That is alleged.
All right. So the reality
it was alleged.
Alleged is what it is. But we can't be reaching to OJ and to Bruce Jenner and all these things for what Kanye was doing. Like again, I don't know what Kim did. Maybe she did something. Maybe she didn't. But I'm not going to start reaching for Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, OJ Simpson.
I'm just making relations on how the family treats, how they could treat people.
Based off what I know from what Kanye, you don't know how they treated him.
I will say they did come to the aid of Lamar when they really didn't have to.
And
they fucked
rumors
Lamar
with
up.
Kanye.
How did they? He had an issue before her.
Just say you hate them, man, and get on with it, yo.
I guess the real question is, do they love black men or hate black men?
Or Chloe.
Now you want to look in the sky. Yes, he did have issues before. Just like Kanye had issues before Kim. Same shit.
Right.
I think they're evil.
And you know what? Remember what everybody was talking about? Okay, remember everybody was talking about how Kanye went broke and then Kim bailed him out, and then now he's worth $1 billion. So all these women stand by their man because that's what Kim did. But now all of a sudden it's Kim's fault. So which side of the fence are you on? I just need to know that. Like, where were you then? Which side of the fence are you? I just need to know. Because you can't play both sides.
So I'm standing on my hill.
He just don't like Kim.
Man, this is not the right conversation to have with you there. You cannot have an objective conversation about this, so we shouldn't have it with you involved.
Oh.
I said what I said.
No, I said what I said.
I stand by it. You spicy today.
I do as well.
I mean, huh? Yeah, you thought it was going to be easy today, huh?
You spicy today. Ooh.
He didn't come on here with the cap. You know what that was? I saw what that meant. He went capping today.
There's a comment that said Kim allegedly had extramarital affairs too. Also, not surprised.
They probably did. My thing is, I don't think people should just say that because Kim had failed marriages that this one is her fault. That's my thing.
I mean, I'm sure that it takes two to tango, but I'm sure Kim was no saying it all.
No, and I'm not saying that, but I don't think she ruined him, and everyone's saying that she ruined him. No, Kanye was already down that slope. He was already down that slope.
She married somebody damaged.
She did. She married somebody damaged.
That's the fault I give her. She married somebody that was damaged.
Right.
I can't believe they got married.
Me neither.
I'm just happy that.
I'm just happy to be honest with you.
It helped them both. I could believe it.
It did. It helped them both. It helped them both tremendously because they both were able to piggyback off of each other's platforms.
The comment, she's the common denominator for failed marriages.
Yeah, they both were damaged.
How did they meet?
They were friends. They were friends before. See, this is my theory. My theory is Kim left Chris for Kanye because Kanye had been in love with Kim for years. And he finally he shoot a shot when she was married or getting engaged to Chris Humphries. That's why he put that lyric in that song about getting Jay to bench Chris, because he was in love with Kim. And I think that she left Chris. One, they weren't compatible, but I think she left Chris because she wanted Kanye.
She got him.
Because she was shortly pregnant right after she filed for divorce. But
they the odd couple. I've never thought their marriage. Listen, this is just me, and I don't really care. But I've never thought their marriage was legit, so to speak. It just never rubbed me as that. But that's just
never rubbed me as a forever thing.
It definitely wasn't forever.
Yeah, I was surprised they lasted this long. To be honest,
I thought. Listen, y'all want to keep it a buck. I thought he was there for as like her fat. He rubs me as somebody that's good to shop with. That's it, and that's just me. That's why I think
Kim was like his Barbie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They rubbed me as their connection. The only thing that I saw connected with them was fashion.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I never saw. It. Kim always, she strikes me as, thug life in the bedroom.
So while we're on the topic of people that Sean hates, how about Justin Timberlake's half-ass,
apology,
years late apology?
Why did he do that?
They say better late than never.
No, fuck that.
I hate Justin Timberlake.
Fuck all that.
Oh God.
Fuck all that.
Backlash, the Britney docket dropped, so
Yeah, what was up with Britney?
I
heard her daddy had a contract.
when Britney and him broke up, the media had trashed Britney, and they made it seem as if it was her fault.
Like him.
That they broke up. So, and he didn't set any of that shit straight. He played into it. There were actual magazine covers talking about Justin, and at least he fucked Britney Spears. Maybe not those words, but basically he slept with Britney Spears, praising him, this, that, and the other. And they made him to be the victim and Britney to be the bad person. Same thing they did with him and Janet Jackson. where it was Janet's fault and Justin was just an innocent bystander. So all this shit's kind of coming out.
On top of, we got the cornrows. Let us not forget the cornrows.
That's not your place.
On top of it's my place because that's appropriation. On top of him benefiting very, very heavily from Black culture, very, very, very heavily from Black culture, very, very, very heavily. Does JC
that man from Memphis, Tennessee, man.
Is he Black?
I'm just saying, product of his environment, kind of. From Memphis, Tennessee.
But how can you blame him though?
Memphis,
when Black
Tennessee.
people love saying Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe. That's Black people's fault. You can't blame him for that. Get in where you fit in. Sorry, not sorry. They invited him to the barbecue, and I like 2020 experience.
I saw a really good post the other day on Instagram. It was like, do John and Carrie invite you to their barbecue when you do something white? I think that's a very valid statement. Why was he at the barbecue anyway?
And I agree with you. What I'm saying though,
Like,
because you know my stance is all.
For what?
So
Could he dance?
listen,
He
where
wasn't that
I'm
good,
where
but
I'm going
okay.
where I'm going is you have a lot of animosity towards some white folk.
Yeah, as I should.
All right, let's just be clear. I just wanted to make sure I knew what the grill. Listen,
Should I not?
it's valid. Go ahead, do you do. I just wanted to make sure that when we talk about common denominators and arguments and stuff like that, the common denominator in the
Very
hatred.
pro-Black, very much.
All right, just checking. So
White
JT out of there. The
Yeah.
makeup artist and stuff that did Meg shit is out of there. Kim out of
They're all white.
there.
Yep.
All that. All right, cool. So
Yeah,
now we
white.
know. Now we know.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Now we know.
Yeah. But he, I mean,
he for the Blacks unless it's getting you scraped out the snow. Other than that, you don't fuck with Black. You know what I'm saying?
What
The
happened?
Blacks was playing that day.
Wait. You said I was playing. What you say?
The Blacks.
The Blacks was
The
playing
Blacks
that
playing.
day.
I'm just saying.
The terminology.
I be
on
seeing
here.
you. That's why I be laughing. I be seeing you.
The Blacks was playing that day. Okay, but any other time, I'm definitely rooting for everybody Black.
Who's the acceptable white people in your world?
Acceptable white.
Like what's
people
acceptable,
in
what's
my
not,
world.
what
Can't do
where's,
I mean,
where's the line?
Very, very unproblematic. Very much for the culture, but not like not going out of their way to overly not offend and then offending. Just knowing your place and sympathizing with us, but not trying to, relate.
Having respect.
Right, have respect, but don't.
So you like Sandra Bullock?
I'm not familiar with Sandra Bullock.
Okay.
She's another one of them Black. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it again.
Well, and listen, I'm
I ain't
only
saying it
asking
again.
because I feel like listen, I'm with you. Go ahead. What we got? What we got?
Did Sandra Bullock do something?
Eh?
She's another one of them Black hit hoarders. That's all.
Black kid. Sandra Bullock is?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
She one of them.
I don't like that.
She's just
I don't
like
that.
Charlize.
I don't like that. Please put the Black kids away.
Why
Nah,
though?
all of them.
Why? Like I guess
Because
that.
you can't properly raise a Black. There's.
So what's the alternative? The system?
I ain't gonna say that, but it just looked like a look with all of them.
What's the alternative?
It turned into a trend.
No, listen, I hear you.
It is a
Listen.
trend. It is a trend.
Okay, I hear you.
Really
What's the
raising
alternative?
them as Black people? Like, are you really?
No.
But they,
Hell no.
but they
Your
can't.
way
I mean, they can't. That's
They
something
can't.
There's
Yeah,
two ways
you
to look at it. Like you can't raise them as that because they're not that, so they can't raise them as that. Now, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of times where you have a lot of Asian kids getting adopted by parents who aren't Asian, and you have Black kids getting adopted by people who aren't Black. But on the flip side of that, although there are cultural differences that they have to deal with while they're raising these children, there are families that are willing to take care of these children that didn't have a family. So
I
from
do
that
appreciate that.
standpoint, you have to look at it that way.
And didn't
Say,
have to
hey,
do
you know
it.
what? They may not be able to raise them the way that we could raise them, but we also didn't go out to adopt them. So if we gonna keep talking, then we need to go get them. If we're not gonna go get them, then shut the video what up. That's just as simple as that.
Yeah, no.
I can agree.
Yeah, I
guess-
But I think if you are going to, I think if you are going to adopt a child with a different ethnicity, you should educate yourself about that child's ethnicity if you're going to raise them.
And I feel like Black people.
I agree, but it's not always. I will say this: it's not always negligent. Like as far as like, it's not they're not intentionally being negligent about that. You know what I mean? Although I do agree with you 100%.
Well, so I guess my question is, and I hear y'all, I agree. I want to be clear. I agree, but I know I would have a problem also if Sandra Bullock went out, or any of them, Charlize went out, adopted a black kid, and then when it got Mammy over here to go teach her to cook fried chicken. Like, the fuck?
What?
It's a way. There's a way that you can.
No, listen, and I hear you. I hear you. But let's keep it a buck. The bottom.
If you want to have black culture studies with your adopted black children, I'm all for that. If you want to give them a black experience,
that's a lot.
By not being offensive, then you can do that.
All I'm saying is, let's be honest. That's a lot.
I would appreciate teaching black culture, but that's a lot though. Not teaching.
All right, so I guess on the flip side to that is, like, if Sandra Bullock or any of them raised a black kid and the black kid gets famous for something, whatever the case, and they get talking the shit that I don't know, that's normal for black, you gonna discredit them anyway. I think the education's there.
It depends. I feel like if they went out of their way to give them as much as a black experience as they could get, because they know the tenderness of having a black experience.
We're gonna drop them in the hood.
They don't have.
They're not.
You gonna drop them in the hood?
What's the black experience? Wait.
Black.
Hold on.
Yeah, he showed made it sound like a concert.
Hold on. What's the black experience? What's the black experience?
How much them tickets cost?
How much the sweet tickets cost?
When I said the black experience,
where is it at?
Is there a group package? Yeah. Is there a group package, VIP package?
I want fucking front row to
what
that.
are the levels to this?
Is it hosted by Justin Timberlake?
I can say the word black experience. I mean, if they're going out of their way to, teach them black studies or to inform them of things, teach them how to manage their hair that they normally probably wouldn't get from, there's a lot of things that black people don't get from being raised by people that aren't black. So if they're giving them these experiences in a way that is not offensive, and hey, there you go, hey, we gonna get you some watermelon and fried chicken and that, then I appreciate it.
That's literally what that sounds like to me. I'm sorry. It's not the black experience sounds like what
we going down a wormhole.
Maybe it should have been worded differently.
Listen, this just turned into a Dave Chappelle skit.
I don't know, man.
This going on tour, right?
Yeah, this is a Dave Chappelle skit right here. The black experience.
Well, okay, so I think what Sean's saying is, like, so for instance, if a white woman adopted a black child, a black girl, more times than not, that white woman is not going to know how to do that black care for it. So the black experience is teaching her how to care for her black hair.
Right.
And I think that's always our go-to, because that is the biggest still. It's like, it's always our go-to.
I only use that because my mom is white. She didn't know how to do my hair, so.
No, I get it. It's the easiest go-to on that, you know. I mean,
my dad did my hair, and that was it.
It's only so much they can teach them about that when they're not black.
Right, and that's where the black experience comes from. I'm sure they have some black friends that have education.
I think it's important for them. I think it's important for them to raise their child to understand that they are black, or they are Asian, or they are Latin, or they are
experience.
And I think that's the black experience, just for them to understand that they are that.
Whatever ethnicity they are.
We're creating a YouTube segment called The Black Experience after this. This is
how much them tickets cost, bro? I'm gonna say it again.
I had to give myself the black experience. Hell.
All right, listen, Shaniqua, at 9 o'clock, BT and Cut comes on. I want you to sit down and watch BT and Cut. All right, get your black experience. I don't know. I ain't rolling, but all right.
Listen, I just appreciate
it. They say
the black people.
Okay, that's what they tell me. So take a sip of this Hennessy, and they say Ciroc is the vodka of choice for black people. So,
hey, what my man said. Why are you guys just sitting there like a bunch of fucking Uncle Toms?
This is only for blacks. I do not think that anyone else is. No one else is allowed.
Make sure you get a Cuban link when you get a gold chain, by the way.
Now, John Quisha, you ate the fried chicken. You should be feeling sleepy now.
I hate y'all. Right. I hate y'all so much.
Go directly to sleep after you eat this greasy fried chicken.
And listen,
I hear they call this the itis, is what they say. The itis, I believe. Like, come on, man.
I'd rather them know that I know.
The fucking black experience.
Please. They might go to
Did
a
you wake
place
up
and they're
feeling
gonna be
more
happy
black
that they had
after
When you
that?
get out into the world, do not pay your rent on the 1st. Pay it on the 5th, 2 days after the cutoff.
Yeah. The black experience.
Oh my!
Lord Jesus.
This is my Louis Vuitton, and there is a link card in it. You see that's the black experience. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
That I am here for it.
There is a link card in there.
We're gonna go get you this 1998 Impala with 200,000 miles on it. Next, we're gonna go buy some 24s for it.
Yo,
It
y'all
costs more
are.
than the car.
Oh my!
I hate y'all so much.
I got a black experience for that ass.
They just found backwards. The white experience ain't no more better than that.
Oh my God! Y'all really did this today.
experience
It's
the
Black
white
History Month, y'all.
So
Yeah,
Black
it's a
History
mess.
Month is
It's a
a
mess.
dub. BHM is a dub. That's
Now what you want to go? Now what you're gonna want to do is get her pregnant and leave. No,
White people do that shit too. White people do that
yo.
shit. What do you mean? See, I don't like
Now
white
you want to
people
go to jail.
Yeah.
They definitely do that.
Yo, y'all ain't shit, bro. Ain't shit.
Hey, he said it. The black experience.
Well, listen, we don't.
This is the black experience.
Oh, they gonna get it.
All right. Well,
since we're on this topic, how do we feel about that video of the Asian man telling black women that they shouldn't be dating black men because Asian men will treat them like queens?
I know what Sean.
I be saying I'm whooping on black women in the fucking beauty supply. I wasn't trying to hear him, man.
What?
They've been jumping black women in the nail shop.
There was a whole
He ain't say
video
nothing
of
to
a
me.
guy on YouTube who was saying
I
that
mean,
black women
listen.
shouldn't date black men because black men don't know how to treat black women.
Listen, I don't pay too much attention to stuff like that, man. I mean, that's like clickbait. You know, if he's into
I'ma
black
leave my
women, that's
Asian
what he
comments
prefers. That's what he prefers.
It's actually real life though, because I've experienced several Asian men telling me that shit.
Listen, if they
What they
prefer
told you?
black women and that's what they want, more power to them. Try to shoot your shot. But all
Marcus,
the rest
hold
of
on.
that
What they
stuff
told you,
is
Sable?
nonsense,
What
bro.
they told you? What did they?
It's not
They
What did
told me
they?
they told me that I shouldn't date black men. That
Did they
Asian
say
men
they
know how to
should?
treat their women.
They may.
I just
So you
All
leave
right,
you
all right.
alone.
you
Before I
leave
make
Rigger alone
disparaging
now.
comments I'm gonna make disparaging
Disgrace
comments.
my family.
So I'm gonna be quiet.
You go now. You leave Riggers alone.
Why?
You can't be doing
Why?
that.
Why?
Yeah, I'm doing
Why?
it.
Why?
He sat here and made a
For
whole
why?
video about
Why?
black men, this and that. Fuck him. Yeah, I said it.
So you just killed all of them.
I didn't see the
I'm gonna-
video.
No, the
man.
ones that say
Right.
that
Asian
shit
comments
is what I'm
alone.
talking about. The
Ah.
ones
I'm
that
not
talk
about to
that
drag
shit.
me from my Asian comments today. I'm leaving it alone.
You walking away from that one?
What?
You walking away from that one?
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
walking
man,
away
look.
from that one. Not the Asians.
I just think, man. I
I
just
thought
think
I
right
had
now,
Kim
man.
Kardashian.
We in this whole tip about colorism and you know and preference and all this mess that we got going on in the society right now, and we don't know how to separate the two. It's like it's like it's not even okay to have a preference anymore of what type of person or female or man that you like. Like you can't go out and say it anymore. Like you can't go out and say I prefer this type of woman because now I'm hating on. No, I'm not hating on other type of women. Other women are beautiful as well. I just prefer this type of person. You know, Sable, I'm sure you got your preference. D, you got your preference. You know, Santana, you got your preference. But that doesn't mean that you're hating on another type of ethnicity or color or anything else. It just means I prefer this, but we can't say that
I
anymore.
hate them.
No, messaging is everything though. Messaging is
we
everything.
can't no, it is, and it just comes and it comes down to. I hate to jump back on the Lori Harvey thing, but it's like you and I talked about the whole Boosie thing. It's like
I was gonna go to
Boosie.
Boosie.
I can't say. First of all, we can't talk. Fuck Boosie.
Listen, my thing
Y'all
is
know
with
I don't even
Boosie
know
is
what he
like,
said. I don't even
it's
know
like
what
with
he said.
Boosie, everything that he says is not always wrong, but he's just a bad messenger because he didn't know how to relay the message. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't all the way wrong all the time, but his delivery is terrible. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
And it's
same thing
him.
with the Asian
And it's
dude.
him.
Like
I mean, he's kind of wrong in life,
Lil
but
Boosie
the
is
message
disgusting.
that he brought, how he delivered the message was false because he tried to say the message that we shouldn't praise women being ran through. Now, I disagree with that because I don't think Lori is being ran through. I think she's just running through niggas. She's treating these niggas like they're toys.
Right.
Is he not the same person that got a rapper woman to give his young son fellatio?
Prostitute. Yeah.
Right.
So what is he talking about?
On that note, Sable,
that's what I'm
exactly
saying.
where he was going with it. That women are looking at it like that, and men should be. So this was my thing on that. Nobody should deserve credit for anything. Like the man shouldn't be getting credit for running through the female, as a female shouldn't be getting credit for running through the man. The issue is that young girls shouldn't be praising a female or anybody, as young males probably shouldn't be praising a man of running through all type of women or running through all type of men to get a certain end result. And I think that should have been more the message. Nobody deserves any credit for anything. Like, men don't deserve the credit, women don't deserve the credit. But he's trying to give men credit for something, and you took it the other way as a woman getting credit. Like, she don't get credit, a man doesn't get credit. But I do agree with the fact that it's like, you know what? We shouldn't be praising. That shouldn't be goals for women, and it shouldn't be goals for men if it was on the other foot, if the shoe was on the other foot for a male. So that's the way I took it, or he should have said it. But again, the message that how he delivers it, it's obviously not going to
be
the
messenger and how the message was delivered was just trash. I can't take no advice from a nigga that got 10 kids by 6 different women and paid for a prostitute to give his young adolescent child head.
Right.
So that he wouldn't be gay or someone that the thing.
I can't remember what it was.
It was something like that. It
was
was
weirdo.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Fucking weirdo. And we praised that man and hoped that he got out of jail. Put him back.
Ooh, I never listen.
Put him back.
Yeah,
put him back.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I wasn't one of those people that was free Bootsy. I never understood how Bootsy was even famous. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Never understood it.
Me neither. I don't understand.
But again, I'm on here regularly. I've never understood it. I've never in my life said,
he rode that wave when the South was, on top.
Even when the South was on top, I had never heard a Bootsy song. Even when the South was on top.
You didn't like Zoom?
Who?
You didn't like Zoom?
Never heard it. Swear to God, I've never heard it.
You've heard it.
Like Zoom.
I've never heard it. I've heard. Hold on, no, I've never heard that. I've heard it. The other Jock going down. I ain't never heard a Bootsy song. I've heard a song with Bootsy.
You ain't heard his verse of "Wipe Me Down"?
I've heard. That's what I was about to say. I heard that, and I heard he might have been on Independent or some shit.
Wait, is he another one? Webby, Trina.
Listen, there's a couple. All I'm saying is there's a couple. There's a couple of songs I'm sure I've heard him on.
You gotta think too hard about these songs for him to be relevant.
Yeah, I've never. All I'm saying is when they was like free Bootsy, I was like, why? And it's just been that way for me. I've never. But again, I'm on here regularly telling y'all like certain shit. After I got off the show with y'all that one day, I had went and listened to y'all romance song. Throw Baby, and I never heard it again.
That's a great song.
Yeah, I never heard it again after that. So I mean, I'm clearly always in my bubble. But
that's a
I just found out who Pooh Shiesty was the other day.
Listen, I keep hearing the name. I don't know who they are.
I heard the name Pooh Shiesty. I didn't even know I was a real person. Then I found that out, and then I found out he's on that song.
Back in Blood.
Doing the little June bug joint too, the little June bug challenge.
That's a song you do. Please
get it back in blood.
Get back in blood. You know how many people I've told to get back in blood?
Y'all talking another language to me. I have no idea what y'all talking about. Get it back in blood.
You never heard the term get it back in blood?
You said Throw Baby was a beautiful song.
Unless you come get that shit back in blood. You want your lick back? Come get it back in blood. Kill me.
All right, that's what I heard.
Kill me.
All right.
Yeah, you heard that.
Yeah, no, the Throw Baby is a beautiful masterpiece of a song. Yes.
Beautiful map. See, I'm sick of you niggas, yo. All right,
it's a fantastic. It's a fantastic.
Yeah, it's great, splendid. It's splendid. Yeah, okay.
He said, "Fro told you I want to buy you flowers." Yeah. He's gonna buy flowers.
Yeah.
So it's okay to rap about gagging somebody. It's okay. All right, I'm done.
Lay your head on my pillow. Was it nasty?
What?
Lay your head on my pillow. He's talking about
wait, sing it again. Wait, sing it again. Sing it again.
Lay your head on my pillow.
Keep going.
And just read. You want me to read the lyrics?
No, I just want you to keep singing.
No, it's about to get nasty. Show me where your pearl is at. Like that's how nasty as hell. Excuse me? Anita, you can ring my bell. What the fuck you thought she was talking
about? Oh my god!
And you tried to kill me when I said Destiny's Child with creepers.
So we comparing Throw Baby to Tony right now?
Yes. Okay. The same content. It's the same content.
It's just not as vulgar.
Y'all heard the song Candy Liquor? I just want to be.
I heard no by Destiny's
No
Child.
Candy Liquor.
What you talking about? Destiny's Child? What's wrong with Destiny's Child?
No, I said I heard no from them.
Hey, so
Heard that rapist song, but let's keep going.
I mean, why? Fucking Next made a rapist ass song. I mean,
so Sean, well, I'm glad I got you here right now, Sean. Sean, yeah, I know, right? Sean,
yeah. Too Close was definitely rapey as fuck. I'm sorry. That song is about sexual assault. It definitely is. That woman told that man to back you dancing kind of close, and he said, "Well, bitch, the way you dancing made it hard." Whoa, Jesus! Ooh, I don't play that song much. I don't play that song much. That's
man,
exactly what he said.
Well, listen, I don't know if I'm supposed to have an opinion or not on Aisha Curry. Am I? No. Is she black?
Hey, what is
opinion? I don't like Aisha Curry. I don't care about her.
Why? Why you don't like her? Too light?
She's a little bit too. No, she's just a little bit too judgmental on women, and then goes and does things that she later said that she would not be into, and I just be like, I thought you ain't like that, bitch. But okay.
Okay.
If she said that she changed her mind and she has a different opinion, would that be okay for you?
I mean, if you be so adamant on one thing, I mean, yes, you can change your mind, I guess, but I mean, stand on your hill, sis.
But is there a difference? Because I had this conversation the other day. Is there a difference between having the art, taking a photo shoot, right? Having a photo shoot, how she did.
Oh, you treading.
Going out in your everyday life.
You're treading.
Half naked.
You're treading.
Titties out.
But see,
is there a difference?
My thing is, I don't feel like women should be shamed for either or. Yes, you can do a sexy ass photo shoot. Yes, you can wear revealing clothing. But when you get to the point of shaming women for wearing revealing clothing and then you're in a permanent photograph naked as fuck, it's like, like, but you're out here naked too, though. And naked is naked. So, like, I mean, doesn't matter if it's archived in a photo or.
What if I was to tell you? What if I was to tell you, hoeing is hoeing is hoeing is hoeing?
It is.
Okay,
so what you trying to say?
So I'm saying if you date 10 people and he date 10 people and your name is Lori Harvey, his name is Future, you the same.
Oh shit!
I said that. Same shit. I said that.
Okay.
Before.
I just want to put that out there.
Your name is Lori Harvey or Kim Kardashian. You're doing the same damn thing.
Yeah, I just want to put that out there for the listeners because people like to.
We just want to make sure it's clear. We just want to get that
she
clear.
What?
What's that?
I said if Lori Harvey is a hoe, then Future's a hoe.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But I
don't necessarily think Lori Harvey's a hoe.
All right,
but
so we backtrack.
If you wanted to, if you wanted to use the hoe,
capping, big capping.
Yes, they both hoes.
All right. Okay. Listen, I'm just, doing what I do on here, trying to understand stuff.
I don't think she's a hoe, but
okay.
Happy for Lori.
Listen, I have no opinions anymore.
Okay.
I just be making points because I'm trying to understand. I'm learning. There you go. I'm trying to understand. Because, certain things add up in my head, and I'd be like, oh, okay, so if you naked, it's naked, it's naked.
2 + 2 is not good enough 4 right now, and I'm just trying to, trying to make it.
That's it.
Well, how does it not make sense? What don't you get?
No. Listen, you make perfect sense to me. It's just that sometimes.
We get it. No, we get it. Don't worry about it.
We get it, yeah. It's just that sometimes people like to argue with me, and they,
Lovely.
And I be confused, so I don't have an opinion anymore. I'm learning.
What's up, Sable? At the end of the day,
What's happening, Sable?
And that's all that matters.
What's up, Sable? What you doing over there? I just
minding my business.
Santana, what you doing over there? You got more caps?
I got a few more in the house.
Oh, okay.
We got enough of it on this fucking podcast right here, so I don't got to go get
Listen, for any listeners out there, man,
enough of
what they call it?
Cap.
What's the saying? It's calling the kettle, whatever. I don't know. Or what's the no? It's the other one.
Pot in the kettle?
No. It's the other one. That's the wrong one. It's the call a duck or whatever. Spade a spade. Look like a duck. Quack like a duck.
Quack like a duck.
Yeah.
And the damn mongoose.
Yeah, there you go. So that's my thing. I'm saying that most times when I'm saying that most times in most arguments that I personally encounter, people like to kill me for saying things that other people can say or situations that are similar. Can.
Yeah, right.
And I be trying to understand. That's all. You know.
Are these other people women and or non-gender identifying people?
It's 2021, so
Because
today they might be. Today they might be.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I was just joking.
I don't know if you can. I don't listen. I ain't thinking, but anyway, I just wanted to clarify for anybody listening out there for any of the past, whatever. If we gonna kill somebody for one thing, we'll kill them for all of it. It's just fair. It is what it is. But yeah, as far as Aisha is concerned, art and photos and movies and paintings and Instagram or whatever they all strip. I don't know how we doing this. Somebody tell me. I don't know.
Like it's all nudity to me.
To you, it's all nudity. All right.
It's nudity. I feel like for me personally, there's a time and place for everything, but everybody's entitled to what they do with their bodies. As much as everybody is entitled to the opinions that they have as far as what they see in the public and what those people do with their bodies.
It's the receipts, huh?
I agree that the comment she made and then going out and doing the photo shoot, it kind of did contradict itself. But I don't, the way people try and claim Aisha's an attention whore and she's this, that, and the other, I don't really. Why y'all so mad at Aisha? I don't understand why everybody's so mad at Aisha.
She says the wrong thing at the wrong time and then always backtracks on it. What was the thing she was saying about? I can't remember because she's really not memorable to me. But like, what was the thing that she was saying about like women in their weight or something like that? Like, wasn't that like a weird thing?
She did the weight
thing. The thing that everybody was talking about is that she was saying that how she craves attention. Or that she was not getting attention from other people anymore. Yeah. And then people were crucifying her because they're like, you're married. The attention from your husband isn't enough.
Whole Christian.
And then I couldn't remember the whole conversation because I don't remember the interview. Too. But that's kind of where like now all the Aisha hate kind of stemmed from.
She had done things before that too that were like, all right, girl, shut up. Like, I can't remember what it is. They need to have a thread on like things that you should say.
I'm sure you can Google
it. They probably do on Black Twitter.
Right. They probably do. But like, she just, I don't know.
So you like Lori Harvey more than her though?
Love Lori Harvey.
All right. Is it because Lori don't say nothing? She just kind of.
Lori just be doing her. Lori's literally minding her business.
Interesting.
She's literally minding her business.
What's her? Never mind.
What?
I know. I was going to ask you what her business is, but I know what it is. I know what it is.
Whatever her business needs to be. She's minding.
He's saying she's not problematic, so she's not sending out tweets and saying shit like other people, and that she got to backpedal from. She's just doing her thing.
Right, minding her business. She's not out here saying you right. She's not out here saying you wrong.
Okay, I can respect that.
Fuck. Minding her business.
You got a problem. You got a problem with opinionated people, right? That's what you're saying.
No, not entirely, but I just feel like I don't want to hear about everything. Like, okay, but
okay,
I want attention. Okay, go get you something there. And it did something like thirst trapping. What did she do for attention? Like right after that shit, everybody was like, "Really, bitch?" Like, I can't remember.
She's not memorable. It was similar to something.
I'm just like,
I mean, so she doing it. You just said that you don't hate any woman doing that. But now she does it, and now it's thirst trapping.
It's because she spoke. I told you
she did something. I can't remember. What she did.
I'm just trying to figure this out. So basically,
it was the same thing that she said people shouldn't do.
If the person's not memorable to you,
I got to figure it out.
Then they ain't shit, and it's thirst trapping and something negative. But if you like the person and you mess with the person, then it's all good.
That's it.
I was literally trying to figure out what it is that
is it.
It was something that you did along that line.
Like, so if you say something and you change your mind and it's something you like and you like the person, they good. Yep. But if you don't care for the person, then they got to stand on the stuff they said a long time ago that you didn't like, so you can hate on them some more. So that's how it works. Okay, I'm good.
Santana argues.
Sean, bitch, if I don't like you, shut up. That's what it is.
Santana just.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Listen, Santana just sent me a text on the low. Yeah, see, Santana just sent me a text and said you're one of the most opinionated people ever.
You grew up with me, Santana.
And I know you one of the most opinionated fucks I've ever known. That's my point. That's all I'm getting out.
Who's gonna check me?
Hey man, have a blast, bro.
You just tip your cup, man.
Hypocrite it up, buddy.
I mean,
all right.
like
well, listen.
being opinionated and talking is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have an objective point of view if you're gonna keep
say so much. He didn't come with the chat today.
I'm just
you have that one.
I'm just keeping one. You can let me have what I'm gonna have. What I have. Like you ain't.
That's number 2.
Hey, I'm writing that one down.
Y'all heard my neck,
have what I have.
Y'all heard my shit, yo. Oh my God.
I mean, that's
writing that one down.
You know.
Ooh,
like,
Jesus.
I'm just gonna keep it 100 with
they straight played one time, and now they got
straight flag.
Did you
Disrespect.
write these down?
No. Listen, we got
what I have.
All right.
Awkward silence.
hey, we got. I know for sure we got Halle Berry on the docket, and then I don't know what else is there, man. What's up with
Where Halle Berry did it?
You must like it.
You must like
Halle
it.
Berry.
Let's clear that first. Do you like Halle Berry or not? So we know where
I
you're
love
going.
Halle Berry.
Okay, then we can go.
Right,
so now we know. All right, here we go.
Wait. I have rights for Halle Berry. Wait. She did try to sue them rappers about making that song about her, but then she was dancing to the Ellen DeGeneres. So I don't know if verdict's out on Halle Berry. Keep on.
So Halle, I don't know if she wrote a post or she commented or something, but she was quoted as saying that child support is extortion.
Bye, Halle. Bye.
No. I think she was saying the 16K is extortion. I don't know.
The not itself, but the situation that she is paying $16,000
a month
to somebody is extortion. She's paying $16,000 to her ex-husband for their, I think he's 12 or their 12-year-old child. Mm-hmm. She was saying that the amount to the child support system is great. What she was saying is the extortion part of it is to pay the amount of money where it doesn't necessarily benefit the child, but it actually benefits the baby father or baby mother. She's basically that amount of money is keeping that man in his lifestyle. It's not really for the kid.
I'm about to say something that might shock and ruffle a few feathers real quick. Here we go.
No, you better not, because if not, I'm going to think Marcus checked you.
Nothing new.
Ain't that the same problem niggas have with child support?
I mean, we've been saying that. Like I said, as long as we objective,
yeah.
as long as we keeping it 100 around the board.
I have very, very, very different views when it comes to like child support and like kids. We're not gonna get into that because we're just gonna leave that alone. But yeah, no, I mean, ain't that the same gripe that men have with?
Yeah, that's why I was a topic, because this is a rich. This is why I was a topic, because when we talk about child support and what is actually supporting your child versus
actually goes to the kid. It always
maintaining your lifestyle status is a whole other conversation.
But I will say, if the dad is taking care of the kid full time, then he is entitled to child support, and the kid should be able to live the life that his rich ass mom is living. I do agree with that. The same way I do agree for it as child support when it pertains to a kid. In a male standpoint, like you should be able to afford your child the life that you're living. Now, never mind. I'm gonna keep my last comment because then we're gonna get into how I feel about child support, and that's not what we're here. So
that's actually why we brought up the topic. But go ahead. All right, you can quit if you want.
No. I said I'll read the room. I'll say it later if I need to.
Later.
No, I think that's. Listen, cool. Child support is child support. If we're taking care of the child, that's one thing. I feel like if you're paying $16K a month in spousal support or whatever, you may as well just go ahead and admit you can't. I'm saying the person that took the kid, you can't take care of the child. Give the child to the parent that can take care of the child, and not get a nanny for that.
Exactly.
And be home with them every day.
Nas brought this up a long time ago with Khalees.
Yeah.
What was he giving her, 10K a month or something like that? And he was like, listen, she does not need this type of money.
Or she can be with me. Or
my child. And on top of that, if I'm the resources, then why is the child not with me?
Exactly. That's my argument always. If you can't take care of it, that's on my argument.
She talked about that. Nas wasn't there for the fucking child. He just wanted to show up. She literally talked about this in an interview. He just wanted to show up because she raised this cool ass kid. He wanted to be there to take a couple of pictures, but he wasn't there. She was taking care of him.
Damn, you call Nas a deadbeat on my show?
At a time where she was trying to do something to better herself. She was spending all of her money, and he wasn't giving up shit. He definitely owed her for that.
Quite a bit. No, he was actually giving up quite a bit.
My thing with this is that by all means, regardless of what parent it is, whether it's the mother or the father, you need to take care of your child. And you need to pay whatever it costs to take care of that child. I do not believe that the parent who is paying whatever it costs to take care of that child should also be supporting the other parent's lifestyle. That's their responsibility. You should be getting the amount of money to take care of your child. I shouldn't have to give you money to buy bags and go on vacations that you really don't need, that have nothing to do with taking care of that child. If I am in that child's life, it's excessive.
I feel like if the child is benefiting from it in any way, then it's okay. Like, I mean, the child deserves to live in a nice house.
But it's not so it's okay.
No. It's not. Go ahead, Marcus.
Oh, no, so it's okay. So in this case, $16K a month. So first of all, a child does not need $16K a month to live on, especially when they're 12 years old. But let's say that $6K that is going to the child and $10K of it is going to the parent. Why is that okay? Why is that okay that I'm giving that 60% of my money is going towards something else or somebody else and not my child?
Is it really just only one parent though? I think that's the disconnect. Sorry to cut you off, but I think the disconnect, like if you're saying $16K, for the child and $10K, children are expensive as fuck. Depending on the type of lifestyle that you want to give that child.
You're spending $6,000 a month on your child. You're spending $6,000 a month on a child. Over $6,000 a month. Like you really need $16,000 a month to take care of a child. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It depends. If that child is going to a certain private school and there's tuition for the private school, there's all different types of variables. But I think there's different variables.
But on the whole,
but I think a lot of people take advantage of that system for their own benefit, and it really doesn't benefit the child. A lot of people take advantage of that shit.
Like, do we honestly sit here and think all that money is going to that child?
It could though.
And then half the time in these child support cases, the tuition is not involved in this child support. School tuition is not involved in this.
Yeah, I can pay that
direct. School
tuition
is getting paid for.
I can pay that
you
direct.
Pay for that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not in there. So no, you pay for the tuition, and I need $16K off the top.
And if you telling me $6K a month, and that's to go to different like outfits, my kid just is not wearing the same clothes twice. Is that what you telling me? New underwear every month?
I mean, if it depends. Are mommy or daddy wearing the same clothes once or twice? If you rich and you balling and you out here living this life, you should afford your child the same thing.
Well, that's why I say at that point, just give me my child. If you can't give me that lifestyle.
Or don't have the kid. But
Black experience says you're wrong.
The Black experience.
There you go. Anyway, so Santana, you got that. You got that. The last thing that I really remember was the provider tweet or text message. You remember that? Part of providing is you cook for yourself or some shit like that.
Oh, that with the text message.
Yeah,
shit?
the text message. That's all I remember. You remember? Look.
He basically, I'm just off the top. He basically was arguing with his girl about what Sable said. Like,
I can read it.
So wait, I got it.
Everything.
I got the text.
She can read it.
Yeah.
So the text starts with her texting him, says, "Do my part, the fuck," and he says, "Yes, if I'm paying the bills and the mortgage and being the provider and protector that you want me to be, the little things like me needing new socks and lawn johns should be handled by you. That's part of you upkeeping the home." She says, "What I look like. Part of you being a provider is also providing for yourself. You're a whole grown man." And he said, "You're missing the point." That was the conversation.
Is she wrong?
I think she is.
Wrong?
I think she is.
You think so?
You think she right? You think she right?
I do.
Part of the provider is you don't.
Here's why I think she's wrong. Here's why I think she's
wrong.
Do you get a medal
for okay, you go ahead and I'll go.
Wait, did you say get a medal?
Don't do it.
Here's why I think she's wrong. Now, I will say this. I'm going to preface it this way because we don't know what the conversation was, nor do we know what the agreement is in their household. If she's not working, if she is staying at home and she's taking care of the household, and he's the one who's out working, regardless of what his job is, let's just say he's working all day, he's stressful, and you notice that your dude needs socks or needs clothes or whatever, and you're the one who's in charge of the shopping, right? You're not about to go to Target and get yourself some stuff and be like, that nigga's grown, he can go get his own shit. You're not gonna do that. So if you're supposed to be, there's got to be there needs to be this team player mentality. And what I don't like about how she approached it is, you're a whole grown man. You take care of yourself. But I'm taking care of you. You're a whole grown woman. So why aren't you taking care of your own bills in your own house? That's the only reason why I think she's wrong. I don't like the topic of the socks and the lawn johns because everybody's household runs differently. But I think it does symbolize that there's not a lot of balance in situations like this. And it seems like there's not balance in that relationship. If you're expecting him to pay all the bills, every bill, take care of the house, and you're supposed to be the one who's running the household, regardless of what that means, it's, that's kind of vague. It could mean anything. And you have an attitude because he wanted or he needs new socks. I don't like it. It screams very ungrateful and entitled to me. I don't like it.
My thing is, I feel like there's not enough. I feel like we don't know enough backstory.
We never do in any of these topics.
So,
we never do.
Right, and that's why I kind of said it how I said it.
We never do.
Yeah, like I mean, based on what you're saying, it could go either way. Like, what if she does cook, clean, do laundry,
right? Let me say something real quick. XYZ, that did not matter when it came to Kim and Kanye. That had nothing to do with it. I just want to put that out.
Picking and choosing.
Kim and Kanye,
but this is a hypothetical story.
It had nothing to do with the backstory,
right? Like we don't know these people at all. This is Jack and Jill.
We don't know them. I don't know them people.
Oh, you know Kim and Kanye? You know them?
I mean, they're public figures. We know them enough.
But do you know them? Do you know them? Do you know the ins and outs of their household?
We know them. I know their names. I don't know the names of the people in their
household. Do you know the ins and outs of their household?
Do you?
Do you know the ins and outs of their household?
Aren't they on a reality?
I do not. Do you?
I mean, he trying to find out Kim's lifestyle. He's trying to find out.
One could infer.
No, I mean, if you know a whole bunch of
one could infer.
How do you know?
You know about context clues?
How do you know?
Context clues.
How do you know?
Now you want to go to the dictionary.
I know about making up. I know about making up shit. That's what I do know.
I ain't heard context clues since elementary, yo. Context clues.
Picking and choosing.
Context clues. Got
it.
Yeah. Anyhow.
We do that real good.
So I will agree with what you're saying. Say bowl. I will agree on with what you're saying, but there also is room to say, like, when she was doing all that shit and then she honestly was tired and or forgot. It's like, nigga, go get your, if you really, my thing is, how many times does she not get socks? Like, if she's telling you to go get your socks every day. So that's
there's all different, like, there's all different types of scenarios. So, it could have gone either way, and there's all different types of scenarios. But I think a bigger discussion is, what do you expect from somebody if you're telling them, like, what do you think your role should be if you're telling someone what they should or shouldn't do? Are you not playing a role in this at all? If you're telling someone you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, you need to do that. So what are you doing? It's kind of like the conversation we had last week. Like, I don't care for Julian at all, but that was my point, is that if I'm expecting you to bring something to the table, I also need to bring something to the table. And so what rubbed me the wrong way is like the whole, you're a whole grown ass man, you need to provide for yourself.
I mean, she sounded fed up though. I mean, he probably was doing some shit. He could have been doing some shit too. So.
Or it could just be her attitude. Because it could be her attitude.
Sound like attitude through that text though. I mean, for what we read, she got an attitude.
Context clues told me, nigga, get it yourself.
She had an attitude. That's what your context clues told you. She had an attitude.
Yeah.
So we'll go with that.
At least you're using context clues.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
One could infer.
Yeah. Context clues, aka bullshit.
Okay, got it. Well, I like my.
No, I guess I'm just worried about. I guess I'm just worried about other shit as opposed to you buying me socks and lawn johns and shit. Like, you're not.
Well, that's
me personally. You're not gonna hear that from me.
Like, I can see if you're not doing shit at all, like absolutely shit at all, then nah, she's completely wrong. But it depends on how much she is doing, and if we're getting specifically stocks.
That's why I'm calling it. Like, is she doing other shit or is she not? Like, at that point, get her the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not.
I think people need to start being more honest with each other when they get into these types of situations, as far as what role they play in the relationship. Alleviates a lot of the bullshit. You won't have no attitude via text. You know your role, you know your position.
I think the text message is telling. That's my opinion. If I text you, I'm probably busy at the time. Not at home. Not somewhere kicking it where I could call you. We not, you know what I mean? If I'm texting you, I'm probably
he wasn't at home. I think in the message he said he was like we'll talk about this when I get home.
Right. I think the text message
Dr.
itself
Brown's
is
is
telling.
at Walmart though. Like you literally could get socks and bras. Like, so
Well,
I
mean, as far as that, he might be busy. Like hell, you know, ain't no telling. They're saying we don't know.
Maybe he don't get off in time to
go
go do it or run there or tired. But again, the text message to me is a big thing for me. But listen, to each his own. Yeah, I mean, to each his own.
It's like up and in.
Ah.
That's what my thing was. Like, you know, if you want a net all fucking day, like the time it took to text that, could have took his ass right on the Amazon. Had this shit sent to the crib. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. I only speak to like how I am when it comes to shit like
just
that.
don't whole grown ass man me, and I won't bop you upside your forehead.
Don't say that.
She don't need to remind
you really
that you a grown ass man. I feel like
fuck no. If I'm doing everything, I know I'm a grown ass man.
Well, wait. If she's reminding him that he's a grown ass man, he has every right to remind her that she's a grown ass woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you gotta keep that same energy.
It's kept.
No, not you. I'm just saying people in general. If you're having that conversation, like I'm not about to tell you a whole grown ass man. Okay, well you a whole grown ass woman. So you want to pay some of these bills? Gary Payton, it could go both ways.
Do like
word.
that.
That would have been the very next response. The very next one.
Oh, okay. So we grown around here. Let's split these bills up.
Since we grown.
Let's split these bills up.
Since we're so grown, let me go ahead and take care of that then. Since you're so grown.
Mm-hmm. Do like your mama used to do and take your toys and shit back that I bought you. Your socks and shoes, your good school clothes.
You gotta go back. So now,
I'll take all your good school clothes home.
You heard it, one of your purses back.
Hey, what they say? What mama used to leave here with what you bought. Leave here with what you bought. How about that? Remember that? Y'all remember that?
Take gifts back.
Yeah,
exactly. Damn.
I'm just
y'all
saying that.
Purses and gifts, and now suddenly I'm mad at you. What? That's a gift. Go to hell.
All right, well, listen. I could call the link office. Telling you eating good over here. Get that link card out there. Purse. You keep the purse. Link gone.
A few screenshots of that lobster.
Go to hell. I'm fucking dead.
Y'all shady. Y'all messy.
Your fucking what?
Y'all messy.
I wish somebody would buy me a gift and say, I'm mad at you. Give it back. You
Whatever,
can get it back in blood. You can get this Birkin
back in blood.
Yeah, don't say that. Relax.
Y'all retarded.
You gonna get it back in blood.
Relax.
Whatever, man. Well, I don't got shit else. What else y'all got? That's all I remember.
I think that was
we good, man.
We kind of ran.
We there. Yeah, we there. So
ran through that.
We
was talking about Hadley. We didn't touch on how she said when everybody was saying that she can't keep a man, and she was like, "Oh, what if I don't want to keep him?"
Ain't she engaged or something? Yeah, we know.
I don't know.
Hey,
she got another dude.
Has the best left with men though.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes roundhouse kicked her ass in the head. So
that's why it was either they keep saying Wesley kept saying it was Al B. Sure.
One of them
Al
niggas.
B. Sure kept saying it was Wesley, so they was like pointing at each other.
They took turns, and the fucked up part is she probably can't remember. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at this. They knocked her memory card out.
Not knocked her memory card out.
Lost a few gigs, huh? Lost a few gigs of space.
They say, hey.
Now she lost her coins like Sonic.
Yeah, yeah. No, listen. They did though. That's the funny thing. And the crazier part about it is this nigga.
I hate y'all so fucking much.
This nigga, Wesley Snipes been dating Asians ever since, man. Little petite Asian women ever since Halle, man. He ain't never went back to the blacks.
Can't find Al B. Sure nowhere.
Oh my God.
And she walking around talking about, huh? Talking in his ear. In his ear.
Yeah, speak on the other side.
In his ear. No, I got kicked in this one.
Oh, man.
I think she's psycho, man. I love Halle though. I think she's psycho, bro.
Speculations.
I think Halle might be.
She is crazy.
Speculation.
I watched on Hot Ones eat like 10 different wings with the fucking hottest sauces ever and didn't fucking blink or drink water the whole episode.
Yeah,
she's fucking nuts.
I might have to go watch that.
I think she's nuts. I think Oprah's
look it up.
She's
Oprah's nuts.
But I think Oprah is crazy.
She gonna kill your ass. Keep talking about Oprah.
Oprah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Me neither.
I love
Oprah, I have nothing to say.
All right then. Well, look like
Oprah's
we the
not
fuck.
Beyonce. You can talk about Oprah on the internet.
I can't talk about Meg though.
You can't talk about Beyonce.
I would never talk about Beyonce.
Yeah.
I know better.
I'm not talking about Beyonce.
And welcome to Game 7, everybody.
Oh, we got these music. All right.
We always do. You got to get here on time to hear this. He's looking.
I can't wait for
Hey, 100 bars, go.
100 bars.
Ah, T, it's time for your podcast, man. Let's do it. Y'all ain't shit.